Save! Ball four, take your base. Out! You're out! 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 You're out! 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 Three! Out! Three! Three! You're out! 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 You're out! Three! Three! Out! Out! You're out! Safe! Ball four, take your base. Out! Out! First base. You're out! 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 Three!
Now pitching, Charlton.
That's ball four.
Hill.
You're out! Out! Three! Out! Out! You're out!
Now pitching, Bart
Out!
Tomlinson.
Three! Out!
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for
Leading
joining
off
us.
for the
We're in the
Rebels,
seventh
the
with
right
nobody
fielder,
out.
Number 8.
Johnny Best digs in
Best.
now.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Number 32, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Shivo also throwing. Next offering is in the dirt. On a line out towards center. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
next
it's
for
about the
Upton,
process.
the
He
third
did everything
baseman,
right there.
Cooper.
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air to left center. On the move to the alley. And there's two down.
Now batting for the
Digging in.
Rebels.
Hey,
Number
Valdez.
7, Jorge Valdez.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles under it. That is the inning.
Now pitching,
Benji Reese comes on now.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep. Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour.
Oh, that's
so
off the plate.
The ball
Ball
isn't
two.
exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Horowitz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the left fielder. Pitch kicks away. The throw into second, and he's out easily.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down. He goes down looking. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and the score stays 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 32.
Miller.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Gerard Wetzel, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Way inside. Now this is a rocket to left. And there's one away. Christopher Dinellan, the next to hit. Smoked on the ground to second. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Up next for Austin, the left fielder.
So a change being made at first base.
back.
And here's the pinch
He's
runner,
running at
Diego
first base.
Tejera.
Number 69, Diego Tejera.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Stepping in, Jonah Patton. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next
At the
pitch
ball.
misses. Ball 2. Into center. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Got it. Great leaping catch.
He's in there. He's
Throw
safe.
not in time at second to double him off.
Up
Great
next
hustle to
for
get
Oakland,
back.
The first baseman, number 34, Junior Pena.
Manager out of the dugout.
For
So a new arm
Cincinnati,
out of the bullpen
number
for the
4,
Reds, Gerard Wetzel.
Wetzel.
All they need from him right here is one out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the one open base to work with if needed.
The 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single. They lead it in the 8th.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Johnny Best. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 9th inning coming up. The Rebels have the lead, 4-3.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump,
Gary
Gary Parks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now playing
Christopher Paul Reed. Into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside low, and now 3-2. Struck him out looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next for Cincinnati, Sam Serna Ruiz. Liner caught at second. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
They're down to their final strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That one lifted to left, turns to the right on the move, and that'll do it.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 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 3. You're out. 3. Out. Safe. Out. Safe. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching, Andres
You're out.
Respo.
Out. Out.
Now pitching for the
You're
Nationals,
out.
number
Out.
47, Matt Brown.
Out. 3. You're out. Out.
Now pitching for Washington, number 45, Hunter Barco. Now pitching, Reggie
You're out.
Delman.
Out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for Washington, number 68, Tanner McDougal.
Out. 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 3. Ball 4, take your base. Out! Out! 3! That's ball 4. Take.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ball
Number
4. Take your base.
43,
You're out.
Luke Little.
Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Now pitching for the
3.
Dodgers. Number 63,
3.
Kyle
You're out.
Kurtz.
Out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 33,
Out.
Richard
Out.
Mooney.
3. 3. 3. 3.
Now pitching for
You're
the
out.
Dodgers. Number 61,
3.
Will
Out.
Klein. Now
3.
pitching for the
3.
Dodgers.
3.
Number 18, Mario Montanez. Now
You're
pitching,
out.
Benji Reese.
Out.
Now pitching
Out.
for the Dodgers.
Out.
Number 82,
3.
Alan
3.
Davis.
Out. You're out. Out.
Now pitching for the
Out.
Dodgers. Number 9,
You're
Judge
out. 3.
Summerlin.
Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. Safe. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. 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 That's ball 4. Safe. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. Take. You're out. Out. Safe. 3. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. 3.
Now pitching, Andres
Safe.
Crespo.
Out. Out.
Now pitching for the Giants,
3.
number 23, Jonas Maldonado.
You're out. Out.
Now pitching, Kurt
3,
Whiteman.
out.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 5,
3,
Thomas Riggs.
you're out. 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 3, out.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, number 84. Out towards right center field. Brundage on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Shortstop, number 14.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Benito Mesa. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. The 1-1. Base hit center field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Johnny Best digs in now. Best, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. Mesa leads off first with one away. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Rips one to right, and there's two away. Manager out of the dugout. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Wiley Gibbons.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10.
Now pitching, number 43.
Junior Pena getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Runner in scoring position. Base hit into the outfield. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and again, we are tied.
Number 6.
That's too low. Ball 2. That one missed. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
That one hurts right there as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground to short. Nice stop from his backside. Save.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. The bases all loaded up. Michael Toglia, the next to hit. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting.
Winning
Center
run at
fielder,
third, 2
number
down
12.
here in extra innings. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Payoff pitch. Oh, that got him.
That ball got
And
him.
this ball game is over.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win.